And good afternoon. This is Peter Lionelbert, aka Coach Big Pete of Deep Dish Football, publisher six of Deep Dish Football, and the founder of the Wimmy Report. Please follow Coach Big Pete, Deep Dish Football, and Wimmy Report on Twitter and Facebook. And again, please subscribe and like all the videos on YouTube for Deep Dish Football, Coach Big Pete. And again, my email is coachbigpete@gmail.com. Now, I want to get to more of a subject that I've gone over before, especially for parents of recruits, because this is what, and I've said this numerous times. Again, recruiting is very, very easy. All you have to do is go back if you're a general manager or worked in human resources and that, you'll find out that's a lot like that. Basically, find the best employee for the slash player for the football team. You gotta. It's very simple. And one of the main things that I've told numerous times, and I've said numerous times, are the problem with recruiting right now is that you have a bunch of middlemen, whether it be 7-on-7 football, trainers, football trainers, lineman trainers are good, but more the quarterback trainers, some of the wide receiver trainers. Some are good. Some are good. Don't get me wrong. And all the pay for recruiting services, they are horrible. They are so bad. They're sending kids basically out to camps that they know that those camps are big name camps. They're big name camps. They're big universities, but they have no absolute business being at that camp when they could have gone to a closer by camp that's held at a Division III school where there was a bunch of D1 schools at that D3 camp, and they could have enlightened and gotten a few offers if they would have just gone to that camp. But no, they'd have pushed a bigger camp on them, and they went to the bigger camp. They did an okay job, and nothing happened. All it's heartbreaking to see some of these parents, especially with the parents, get bad advice through recruiting services, pay for recruiting services, all that stuff that makes no sense, because their main thing, though, this is their main thing. They'll say this: well, if recruiting, the coach's job is not to help your son get recruited. They always say that. They love to say that. That's not true. The coaches can help with recruiting, and most of the time have helped. And from 20 years now, where some of the coaches didn't give a crap about it, to now, there's a lot more coaches that are willing to help. I get a bunch of emails from high school coaches that basically list all the kids on their team, GPAs, heights, weights, class year. They help out a lot. So that's total BS about what what a recruiting service says, a pay for recruiting service says. Again, and this is very easy for recruiting, and this is all you have to remember. Sign up for the NCAA Eligibility Center. That's free. 2, fill out the recruiting questionnaires from D3, Division III, Division II, Division I, NAIA schools. I suggest you fill out more Division III questionnaires than D1 questionnaires. That's just my suggestion. If you go to college camps, don't overdo it with your son. Make sure that he has a good summer. Make sure that he's enjoyable summer. Remember, these are still kids, and they have to have fun, and that's one of the key things. But again, and I mention this a lot to parents: have a key, clear pipeline of communication with your son's head coach. Both of you people should be on clear terms, what has to happen, and what needs to happen for your son to be recruited. That's very, very key. And the best chance of your son getting recruited is the head coach, because the college coach, the first person that he'll talk to is, guess what? He will talk to the high school coach. He won't even talk to the 7-on-7 coach. He won't even talk to the quarterback training coach. He will talk to the high school coach. That is the most important person in your son's recruiting, is the high school coach. Simple as that. Now, has there been high school coaches that are scared to help out? Yeah, because simply put, the new thing is to sue a high school coach because he didn't help out the son. And you can't tell a parent who has unrealistic expectations of his or her kid, that you know what, your 5'9", your 5'9", 5'10" quarterback is not the next quarterback for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. It doesn't help when you have unrealistic parents with unrealistic expectations. Simple as that. And please, there's been videos where there's been videos of on YouTube, on there's some other services that show parents after the coach gets fired. They show all the mail that the coach withheld from the kid. Okay, the coach was in the wrong for that, no doubt about it. But if your son gets a letter from a college football team, that means that the college team is not going to offer him. Simple as that. Sometimes he might not even be interested. They just mail out letters to mail out letters. You get a handwritten letter, that's something different, but I'm talking just like little graphic mails and that. So please do understand that. But to get to this main video and to the main point, please understand your high school coach, your son's high school coach, is going to be a huge character witness for him, going to be a character witness for him on and off the field. Please understand that. It's only your high school coach. Nobody else. And hell no, and please no journalist. And you guys consider me a journalist, I consider myself a shit blogger. They don't care about what a shit blogger or journalist is. And has numerous times coaches have said 7-on-7, all that, it doesn't effing matter. Ranking stars, they mean shit. And it's so true, and you guys got to understand it. What a journalist writes is absolutely just how do you say? It's just a fandom. It's writing for college football fans. That's all it is, because they get excited to see what the recruiting classes are. It's a joke. So please understand it. I'll say this last time. High school coach is your best chance of getting recruited. Now, please feel free to leave a donation because I'm doing the GoFundMe page, as you guys have requested to update Deep Dish Football and have on-field content. There will be on-field content. Hopefully, if we can get enough raised, please go it's GoFundMe. I'll put up the page on the internet and on the bottom of the biography thing of what the video is about. Please click on it, or please, if you can't donate anything, please just share the word of Deep Dish Football. Please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Spread the word about Deep Dish Football. And again, my email is coachbigpete@fp@gmail.com. If you have any questions, I'm open to ears and I will listen to them. Thank you so much and have a lovely day.